Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths. What does x equal indeed? Well, if our two bases were the same, we would use the rules of exponentials, which would simply allow us to create a linear equation and solve this, although it's looking like there isn't much of a solution for that if you've got the same base. So we can't do that anyway because we have different bases. That means we must resort to logs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the log of each side of these. I'm going to use log of e, 2 to the x, and I'm going to make that equal log of e, 3 to the x plus 1. Now, the secret, if there is such a thing, of dealing with logarithms is mostly revolves around being able to rewrite them in a form that makes it possible to solve them. So those of you who deal with logarithms quite a bit will be familiar with this. You just seem to be rewriting the same proposition in a number of forms until you get to a point where you've got what you would regard as a decent solution. And that's what's going to happen here. We're just going to take advantage of some log rules, the first of which you see here, which is that we can rewrite this as this. And we can do the same for this. That is x plus 1, not 3. X plus 1 log e of 3. Now, what does that do? Well, it separates our bases from these expressions here, and it gives us a chance to get x on its own. But to do that, we need to do one more thing. It'll probably turn out to be a couple of more things, but that's the way of it. X log e of 3 plus log e of 3. Now what I've done is I've separated this out. I've just used the distributive law, if you will, and I've said that we have x times that and 1 times that, and we can write them like that. Now, the advantage of that is that we get one expression here that doesn't have an x in it. And that means that we can probably put these together and then use the fact that x will be out the front of these expressions to separate x entirely from the log expressions. You'll see what I mean in a moment. So just bear with me. So x log e of 2 minus x log e of 3 is equal to log e of 3. That's the critical move here. And again, I just repeat, I'm just rewriting this proposition over and over again to get it into a state in which I can work with it. Now, x log e of 2 minus this is the equivalent of dividing this number by this number. So I can rewrite this as this, and that is equal to log e of 3. The x is here. I can separate this. I can remove this. This is multiplying that. So if I remove this from this side, I do so by dividing both sides by this. And the result I get is as follows. This is what x is equal to. It is equal to log e of 3 over log e of 2 on 3. That's our solution as a logarithm. If you want to get out your calculator and figure out what that is as a as an approximate number, go ahead. But this is an exact answer. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you found that useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.